Alright, guys, how's it going? My prayers have been answered. Have you ever prayed on anyone's downfall and then the prayers get answered? Well, for a while, I had been praying on Lizzo's downfall ever since that annoying ass song about the Minnesota Vikings came out. And it's not just the annoying ass song, but let me get straight to the point here. What the hell did she do? Well, let me please just go ahead and read the headline. Former Lizzo dancers were weight shamed and pressured while at a strip club, lawsuit says. Like, I can't make this up. This person who is obese by all means is weight shaming other people, which is just insane to think about. Like I always say, what an insane ass world we're living in right now, dude. And that's not all she's done. I mean, it's definitely the most ironic and hypocritical thing here, but she's also being sued for much worse. Like, there's something in there for trying to get her staff to touch a stripper when they didn't want to, and do other things at said strip club, like eat fruit coming out of their hole like a banana. Apparently she like peer pressured them into doing this or something, and like before these people even got to the strip club, she didn't even tell them that they were going there. She was just like, okay, you fat fucks, we at the strip club and I want you to eat fruit coming out of them or you're fired. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how that conversation went, if I'm being honest. Like, who does that? Unless you're just some freak or something. She's also being accused of basically being a religious freak as well, and trying to push her religious values on a shit ton of her staff as well, which, you know, is never cool, so there's that as well. And back to the weight shaming thing, man. Can you imagine if someone her size tried to weight shame you? Like, keep in mind, this person gave birth to the iconic meme here, and guess what? She's been the one saying put a shirt on this whole time. Like, what the hell, dude? If you're that unhealthy and you tried to shame me about my health, I think you're just joking with me. I'd laugh so hard in your face, and you know what? I got the perfect clip for what my reaction would be.
You serious?
So, why don't I like Lizzo? Number one, I just don't like her music at all. That's just my personal preference. It just sounds bad to me, like a shitty Beyonce or something along those lines. Number two, I just find it weird that her whole entire personality is her weight. And hey, that's what everyone knows her for, and that's what she promotes, which to me makes no sense whatsoever. Like, you just want us to sit here and promote mid-ass music because you're plus-sized? Like, come on, man. We can't celebrate the talents of people or accomplishments that they've achieved. All we're gonna look at is that they're plus-sized and empowering because of that. Like, get the fuck out of my face, man. It's like that Pitch Perfect girl who was just seen as that fat funny friend until the actress actually got healthy and is now actually taken seriously in Hollywood, but I digress. Number three, why I don't like her is the fucking fan base, bro. How come her fan base defends this woman to oblivion? Well, not anymore. But beforehand saying she's beautiful and all this other crap. But the second I say that one of their fans look like her, their whole world just crumbles. Like, I thought you said she was gorgeous, dude. Like, she's known more for her size than her music, if we're being real here. And lastly, number four, how the fuck are you gonna promote body positivity, but yet you can't practice it yourself? Her whole brand is basically her being the saint, but behind closed doors, she's a straight up bitch. And you know who this reminds me of? Ellen. And I never liked Ellen either. Maybe I could just see through fake ass people or something. Now, after all these allegations came out, there is a film director by the name of Sophia Allison who was working on her documentary a bit before she quit, and she had to say this. She's a narcissistic bully and has built her brand off of lies. I was excited to support and protect a black woman through the documentary process, but quickly learned her image and message was a curated facade. And yeah, all I have to say here is I'm not shocked at all, dude. I guess being genuine was too difficult, so she just had to fake it, and I'm glad most of us were able to see through it from the beginning. Hey, all I have to say is what goes around comes back around, man. So don't be out there faking some sort of moral high ground like Lizzo here, and actually genuinely be a good person. The world would be such a better place without snakes like her in it. And if I had to guess as to why she's like this, I'm guessing it's like the bully syndrome, right? Like, she is a bully. There's something either going on at home, in her head, or both, and she has to take it out on those people around her. And because she's rich and famous, she's surrounded herself with some people who never say no to her. So she's able to basically take that inch that she might have had and expand that into a whole mile of toxicity until brave people like her dancers come forward and basically open the can of worms and get everyone saying like, oh yeah, she's a bitch, she's always been like this. So yeah, that's, if I had to guess, that's what it is. But I could be wrong. Maybe that's just how she's wired and she's not insecure at all and just narcissistic as fuck. But hopefully it's the other way around. That way she does have some remorse over it. But if she doesn't have any remorse, good riddance. I hope her career's over, man. But yeah, that's all I got for today's video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment what you think about this whole situation down below. And if you aren't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell. And if you didn't see yesterday's video, I will have that in the description below with my Discord server link and Twitter link. But we went and took a look at this horrible trend on TikTok encouraging people to drink laundry detergent. Get this, for great health benefits. So yeah, if you want to see the craziness of that, go check that out if you haven't seen it. And with that, man, I will see you in the next one. Have a good day. Peace.